What's happening, troops? And in this video I'll be diving into how the magnitude of your off-plan meal or day, depending on what your coach or what you decide to do, could be causing your progress to become stagnant or even just kind of slow progression in general. So before I go into this, I want to explain that I'm all about balance and having your off-plan meal as a reward if you've smashed your check-in, or that's just the way I try work it with my clients anyway. So I'm all for it, just to an extent, because in this video is going to show where most people tend to go wrong. Right, I know it's been a wee while, but I thought I'd get the whiteboard out to kind of help me get across my point. I hope that's fully in the shot. If not, this will look stupid. So this is Wee Senga. Wee Senga's my client. Her weekly calorie bank is what I like to call it. And that's essentially the calories that she's allowed over the week. So Senga requires 1500 calories to maintain her weight. So what I would then do is make a small deficit each day. So over the course of the week, it creates a larger deficit, resulting in weight loss. So as you can see here, this dotted line is what Senga's maintenance calories would be. I've got her eating this amount, the black one, the black bar even, sorry, which would take her to 1250 calories each day. So she follows it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday she follows it. Check-in's good, so she's like, right, I'm going to give myself a wee treat. She goes, she gets herself a chunky dunks or a Guides or something like that, I don't know. She gets herself a wee treat, which I'm all for. Brilliant, crack on, you've done well all week, you deserve it. So that takes her on Friday. She goes slightly above her maintenance and she goes up to 1750 calories, which is fine. It's only one day. But then what happens is she wakes up Saturday. She's like, oh, know what? Great check-in, £2 off. I'm going to grab a McDonald's breakfast. Nah, McDonald's breakfast, that's fine. She's got to still have calories left for the rest of the day. Spot on, that's brilliant. But then what she starts to do is snack. She'll have a wee bit of this, have a few digestive biscuits, a few Kit Kats, maybe have a few cans of Coke. Right, the calories are quickly stacking up now. So she's like, Saturday, she's sitting about here now. She's getting close to ruining the deficit for the second day in a row. Saturday night, she's like, oh, fuck it, check-in's been good. I'll get a Chinese, I'll get an Indian, I'll get an Italian, I'll get a Domino's. Domino's has sent me a wee text, they're doing a wee deal tonight. I want one of them. Right, so now she smashes that at night. Brilliant, she feels great. She isn't worried she's messed up her progression for that week. She's like, know what? Have a wee glass of wine, wash it down. Glass of wine quickly turns into a bottle of wine. Bottle of wine could quickly turn into 2 bottles of wine, depending on the person. Right? So now, wee Senga is absolutely fucked it on Saturday. She's now had 2000 calories, which, if you look at the chart, she's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 good days out of 7, which is no bad. You think, oh fuck me, that's good going, right? But then what she's done is she's went over her deficit of calories by 500 here, right? And then on Saturday she's went over it by 750 calories. So, give me a second. Right, if you can't read my writing, I'm sorry, I've got the writing of a 5-year-old, right? But so 5 good days put her in a total deficit of 1250 calories over the course of the week. Friday and Saturday's damage has then put her 1250 calories over the deficit that we've just created. So Senga's essentially suffered Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then tried to claw it back Sunday in hope that she's going to have a good week in total. She had a good week up until Friday. Her check-in on Friday maybe showed it was good, but she's then fucked it Friday night and Saturday. So then, if we look at it over the course of the week, Senga's deficit, purely from food we're talking about here, so cardio and steps and stuff isn't taken into account, is completely fucked. So the reason I'm completely against off-plan days is because this type of thing here doesn't happen. This is going to drastically slow down progression and weight loss. Obviously, we're taking steps in cardio out of account, out of the situation. If Senga had have just done her off-plan meal Friday night, or even just Saturday night, this wouldn't have been up by so much. She would have still have been in a deficit, as long as she didn't like absolutely rip it on the Friday or the Saturday, whatever day chosen. So that's why if you're in a bad habit of suffering Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, up to Friday, or whenever your check-in day or your weigh-in day, whatever system you've got in place, if you're being good all day days, and then you absolutely rip the cunt out at the weekend, excuse my language, is why you're going to be slowly making progress. We're talking half a pound a week, if that, or maybe you maintain and you're fucking raging, because you're like, how's that? I've been eating good all week. You've been eating good all week, but you're a greedy bastard at the weekend. That's why you're not losing weight. That's why you've put on a pound. So the mindset you want to have is, if you're going to treat yourself at the weekend, make it a treat. Don't rip the arse out it, because all you're doing is taking one step forward, Monday to Friday, and then 2 steps back, or Friday night, Saturday, day, Saturday, Saturday, Saturday. So the thing I want you to take away from this video is, do everything in moderation. Control the magnitude of your off-plan meal all day, depending on what your setup is. Don't think because you've done brilliant, you've lost a pound or £2 or whatever it is it's shown on your check-in on the Friday, that you're then entitled to have whatever you want all Saturday. Maybe even wake up rough on Sunday, have a breakfast, have a few munchies, have a few bottles of Iron Brew, square yourself up. Because what you've then done is just put you back to the following or the previous Sunday's starting point. You're back to square one. So when it comes to off-plan meals and cheat days, whatever you want to call it, just try to be a wee bit smarter about it. I hope this has kind of made it clear to people. Remember, don't be like Senga. Be smart about how or what you choose to have for your cheat meals, off-plan meals, whatever you want to call it. Hope you've learned something. If you have, give it a wee like, I appreciate it. If you're still not quite understanding, give me a wee message. I'll be more than happy to dive into it a wee bit deeper with you or answer any questions you might have. And that's it for this video, troops. I hope you have a nice weekend coming. I'll post this today or tomorrow. And I'll see you in the next video, troops.